Hello class. So in this lecture, I want to throw more light on the Moore and then the Mealy state machine models. Okay. Now, these are the models that we follow while we are developing synchronous sequential circuits. Okay. So we have two types of models that we use. The first one is the Moore model. Okay, so the Moore circuit, or which we normally call Moore state machine. Okay, and then we have the Mealy. We have the Mealy circuit, which we also call the Mealy state machine. Okay, now the interest is, what's the difference between the two? Okay, and that is where we should note, so that when we are designing our system, based on which one we are using, we'll be able to tell. Okay, and when we see a design, a circuit, we should be able to tell that no, this is a Moore or this is a Mealy state machine concept. Okay, so the difference between the Moore circuit and then the Mealy circuit is the way we get the output, or the way the output is developed. Okay, so just note. So the difference between these two is the output, how the output is achieved. Okay, so I'm going to draw a diagram for a Moore, the concept of the Moore state machine, and then we'll see how that looks like. Okay. Okay, so you see this block diagram. Okay, now this is a combinational circuit. Okay, combinational logic. Now this is the memory. Okay, the memory, of course, will need a clock, and the memory is nothing than the flip-flop that we know. Okay, and then this is also a combinational logic. Now this is the input, so I have, let's say, X, which is my input. Okay, and this will give me my next state. Okay, and this will be my present state. Okay, so this is what Moore is saying. So this is a typical example. So this is my output. Okay, so this is my output. The output is taken from this combinational logic. So Moore is saying that in developing a synchronous sequential circuit, okay, the output is only depends on the present state or the current state. So as you can see from this model, this is the output. Okay, and this state, which is the present state or the current state, is that determines the output. So the output depends on the present state only. Please note, the output depends on the present state only. Okay, so that is what Moore is saying. So that is what Moore is saying. Now we'll look at a circuit, and then I'll draw a circuit, and then we see how the Moore circuit will also look like. Okay, so I have drawn a circuit here. Okay, so with this circuit, you see I have two flip-flop. Let's say this flip-flop A and then flip-flop B. I'm using this type of flip-flop. Okay. Now, so we have the output Q, let's say QA bar, no QA, and then here is QB. And then here will be what? QA bar, here will be QB bar. Okay. Now, how do I know that this is a milli or a more modeling that was used? Okay. You can know this from the output. So this is my output Y. Now let's look at something. When you look at this design, look at this side. Okay, the combinational logic here. You see that this is connecting to the D input, okay, of the flip-flop. And look at here, we have a combinational logic which goes to the input of the memory. So this, the AND gate and then the OR gate, they are the combinational logic that goes to the flip-flops. Okay. Now, when you look at this, the output, we said that the more is saying that the output depends only on the present state. Okay. So let's look at something. Here, this is the present state of QA, which is Q. Okay. So there becomes QA. And then this is QB bar. Okay. So we can say that the output is QA plus QB bar. Okay. Now, looking at this, you notice that the output has nothing to do with the input X. Okay. So you see that the output is not depending on the input X. The output is depending on the output of the flip-flops, which are the present state. Okay, that is what Moore is saying. On the other hand, this is what Millie is saying. With the Millie state machine modeling, the output is determined by both the present state and then the present state of the input. Okay, so that is all. With the Millie state machine, the output is controlled by the present state and then the present state of the input. Okay, so that is the difference. While Moore is saying the output is controlled by only the present state, Millie is saying the output is controlled by both the present state and then the present input state. Okay, so how do you modify this to be in the Millie state machine? So look at it. So we need only the input. Here is the input. So I pick the input from here, and then it comes here. Okay, so you see that I have the output and the input. So now I have the present state, which is the output of the flip-flops, and then the input controlling the output. Okay, so that is the difference between the Millie and then the Moore state machine. So in designing, be very careful which of the modeling you are using, so that you will be able to come out with a very good design. But basically, your design will follow either a Millie state machine or a Moore state machine. Now, with the Moore state machine, Moore has a way of representing his state diagram. Okay, remember, this is what we did. Our normal state diagram is like this, right? Where we have the states in the circle, and then the transition from a state to another state, we have the input and then the output on it. Okay, so this means that it is transitioning from 000 and then 01. The input that caused the transition is 1 and the output is 0. Okay, and then let's say here is 0/0. It means at 0, when the input is 0, there is no change. Okay, however, with the more concept, this is how you represent the more. Okay, now the more you have the state all right, 0 0 0 1 1 0 and then 1 1. This is how more represent his state diagram. Now you have the state in the circle, okay, and then the output will also be in a circle. So for example here, okay, this is 0 and then the output is 0, so it means here will be 0, and then on it I'll only show the input. Okay, so for here the input is 1 and I'll only show the output. Okay, so that is how more represents his state diagram. With the more representation of state diagram, you have the state and the output in the circle. But with the mealy, you have the state in the circle and then the input and the output on the transition. While the more, you have the state and then the output in the circle, and you have only the inputs on the transition. Okay, so these are the two models that we use in the design. Study it, and while we do the example, you know which of the two we are using. Don't be confused. Okay, if you are dealing with milling machine, then you follow this concept of state diagram, and we are using the Moore machine, you follow this concept of state diagram. Thank you and bye-bye.